Come on Ranjani, let's hop in the old jalopy and head up to the capital of capital. What say we make some broadsheet history?
What on earth are you talking about, Mr. Geist? Have you completely lost your crackers? Let us get back to the work at hand. A JumpText version of the Washington Post.
I adore your appreciation of a fine metaphor, Ranjani. Imagine an online publication with JumpText. Headlines can be dragged to the subtext drop zone to reveal a synopsis of the story. You may have noticed that most articles give only a few lines of information. JumpText can readily inform you, without taking up space. Bylines can be clicked to read about the story's author. Deep info is hidden until you need it. Subheads are becoming a common feature now. With subtext, you can quickly look before you leap. Information is always coming at you fast. With JumpText, you can slow down a bit, get deeply informed. Important terms, names, abbreviations, and locations within the body of the article can be defined, delineated, and explained. With JumpText, nearly every visual element on a page can be a font of information. Want to know the history of this newspaper? Just jump the Washington Post masthead into the drop zone and bingo dingo, you are enlightened. Like I said, most elements can contain information. Here's a few smashing examples. JumpText elements can contain commentary, statistics, opinion, polls, perspectives, and points of view. They can be link addresses, other avenues to pursue, even comic side notes. The possibilities of JumpText are mind-boggling. Whatever did we do on a flat static web page before JumpText? People are always asking me, Geist, my good man, can you JumpText from a pull-down menu? I just laugh and say, you can do anything with JumpText, mate. You can even JumpText out of a scrolling news ticker. Brilliant. Now for the Q zone on the Washington Post. Here again is where we shine. Let's say you are reading the paper and you like that story, and this story, that JumpText element, that little nugget of wisdom, that photo, that video, whatever are we to do? Drag it to the queue. Then, at your leisure, read, look, watch, and listen, all on your time, at your speed, and not with all that rushing off the page. Here's the bottom line. The nature of publications, online and off, is changing. The direction of more, less information, visual enticements, like page slides, vacuous 3D effects, and other such eye candy, are not going to cut it. We want information. We want to participate. We want to do things within our time frame. If I want something light, so be it. If I want deep knowledge, I want that option too. Oops, crikey. I clicked the link.
So, now we have done it. We have clicked a link to a non-JumpText page. Yes, you can read it, but what if you want more information, have questions, want to make a jump, and save it for later? Sorry, you cannot do any of those things. We are back to the days of the distant observer of the flat and static, and not the present participator with dimensional JumpText. The page feels somehow featureless, cold and lonely, doesn't it? Notice how they jump things around for you, so you feel useful. It's a ploy.
Wow, that was indeed a frigid, biting, and coldly icy review, Ranjani. I liked it. Now we are back to the future. A dimensional JumpText page. The air just got somehow more oxygenated. We have only briefly skirted the realm of JumpText in publications. Imagine the possibilities. JumpText editors, commentators, reader responses, contextual multimedia, and greater content. Now, we are going to demonstrate our JumpTexter with it. You don't need so many cookies, or to let others keep your private information for you. We are using JumpTexter to fill out an order form for a subscription to the Washington Post. The JumpTexter jumps information across all browsers into most every form and text area you will encounter. JumpTexter can hold all your text information, names, addresses, telephone numbers, emails, and more. But it also can keep all your credit card numbers, passwords and names for your favorite websites, online bill paying, banking information, all those little things we so easily forget, lose, misplace, and so feel the need to give them to someone else. It also can be used to store salutations, repeated phrases in email, or texting. technical information, or just about anything that you have to retype over and over. With JumpTexter, you type it once, use it forever, and all your important and private information stays encrypted on your computer, not scattered across the web. It's fun, like hiding cookies from your big brother. One more click, and I'm subscribed. Brilliant.
It is finally time, Mr. Geist. Something you have been wishing for ever since I first sat myself in that comfy chair across from you.
You mean?
Yes, it is finally your much awaited and anticipated pizza time, and I am certainly glad it is at last here. Tell us about using JumpText with online advertisement.
Advertisement.
Whatever.
JumpText lets you explore, whether it's a book, a newspaper article, or an advertisement, and perhaps most importantly, it lets you take command and easily and handily order a pizza online. It's a major achievement in the realm of pizzadom. And just about any other information from elements in the advertisement. JumpText selection and ordering is simple, straightforward, and intuitive. You'll wonder why everyone doesn't do it this way. They will. ID numbers and codes can be jumped in from the JumpTexter, or type them in old school. This model works for many types of online ordering. It just feels more natural to reach for something and just set it up on the counter. It's much like, well, shopping. Simply clicking to add ingredients, or clicking to remove them couldn't be simpler, or they can be dragged to the proper location if you're ordering more than one type of pizza or other item. Okay, I have a vegetable pizza, and you said you want chicken, bacon, jalapenos, and what?
It's very simple, Mr. Geist. I must have, in this order, chicken, bacon, jalapenos, extra cheese, and lots of red sauce.
Jalapenos.
Whatever.
Also, you can type in, or edit, the order directly into the drop zone. You can drag and save special offers, web addresses, information, directions, or just about any information from any JumpText advertisements. Okay, I'm sending the order, Ranjani.
Ranjani.
With JumpText you can print, email, or save the information. Now, although I have placed my order and eagerly anticipate its arrival, I want to demonstrate another feature of JumpText advertising. You can use the subtext drop zone and the queue zone directly on the web page to sort, discuss, and plan your purchases. You can even jump them over to the web page, close the order drop zone and place your order later. How's that for doing things in your own time frame and at your own pace? Let's just have some fun, shall we? What I have shown you in the demos is only a very small fraction of the abilities, capabilities, and possibilities of JumpText. Newspapers, magazines, and other online publications and pages can benefit from JumpText on almost every level. Triggering multimedia in a text environment gives a great deal of latitude to design and formatting possibilities. Unlike static pages, JumpText multimedia changes the feel, texture, and pace of the page, and the queue lets you control your environment and puts you in control of when, where, and how your computer environment behaves. We have had only a short time and have shown you a very few examples of the power and adaptability of JumpText. There is so much more. We'd love to hear your input, questions, and ideas. Contact us at jumptext@zenwest.com. Pura vida, baby.
Mr. Geist, your round food in a square box with cheese is at the front door and is asking me for money.
Good day, I am Trevor Geist, the lead, male, spokesperson for JumpText, and the official, one and only, some may say amazing, Geist in the machine.
Please, can someone please help me here and hit record? Yes, and I offer my humble apologies for the Geist in the machine. Please do not let his shenanigans deter you from this brilliant exposition. And, if you think what you have been seeing is really something new and different, you should really see it from within here. Truly spectacular. I do not know how they did such marvelous things, especially from out there. They must have very small hands, perhaps an electron microscope, and maybe some mind-expanding chemicals, or at least some very potent vitamins, to conjure such marvels.
Thank you, Miss Rajani Samantha, for that, well, somewhat opinionated, but I'm sure in your way, heartfelt summation. I am certain they really appreciate you disclosing some of their most intimate methods, personal information, and secrets. Who wouldn't? So, no further ado, I'll just say, that's it for now. But, there's much more to JumpText than meets the optic nerve, prefrontal lobe, and click, drag, cue, expand. Brilliant. This is the Geist in the Machine, signing off.
And this is Rajani Sarmanta, and I just want to say, I would do Van Halen.
Fascinating.